Good morning class. Today in this lecture we are going to discuss the next point in our fourth chapter, that is sliding window protocol. In that sliding window protocol they are mainly divided into two types, that is go back and end protocol and selective reject protocol. Before going to start our today's lecture, first of all we discuss the previous lecture's point. In previous lecture we discussed what is meant by error control and their techniques. Error control having two techniques. First is the stop and wait ARQ, means automatic repeat request, and sliding window ARQ. In stop and wait ARQ, it is extended version of stop and wait flow control to include the retransmission of data in case of lost or damaged frame. Here in this point we discuss the stop and wait ARQ damaged frame, stop and wait ARQ lost data frame, and stop and wait ARQ lost acknowledgement frame. Error control, which is refers to method of error detection and retransmission. Error control in a data link layer is to maintain the frames being transmitted or received in a sequence and make sure that the frames haven't been restored due to the transmission error. Error control in the data link layer is based on a ARQ, that is automatic repeat request, which means retransmission of data in three cases: damaged frame, lost frame, and lost acknowledgement. Next point is sliding window ARQ. Sliding window is also extended version of sliding window flow control to include retransmission of data in case of lost or damaged frame. The sending device in a sliding window ARQ is equipped with a timer to enable it to handle the lost acknowledgements and or data frames. To improve the efficiency, means multiple frames should be in a transmission or a transition while waiting for an acknowledgement. Two protocols are used for the above concept. Means in a previous lecture we studied the stop and wait ARQ. In stop and wait ARQ, there are only one frame we can send at a time, and acknowledgement for this frame. So that to improve the efficiency, multiple frames should be transmitted in a sliding window ARQ. There is one disadvantage of stop and wait, that is efficiency is less, and to improve the efficiency we use two techniques, that is go back and end ARQ and the selective reject ARQ. The stop and wait is a simple technique, means it is both flow and error control techniques, and it is a timer implementation. In that stop and wait, timer is implemented. Likewise, sliding window ARQ is also timer equipped. Let us see. Sliding window is divided into two parts. First protocol is go back and end protocol. Second is the selective reject ARQ protocol. First point is a go back and end ARQ. And means, this n means the sender's window size. We can send up to W frames, means multiple frames, before worrying about the acknowledgement. In stop and wait protocol we send one frame at a time and sender waits for an acknowledgement. But in go back and end ARQ we can send multiple frames before worrying about the acknowledgement of a first frame. We keep a copy of these frames until the acknowledgement arrives. It keeps copy of the all frames until the acknowledge arrives. This procedure requires the additional feature to be added to stop and wait ARQ. This is the additional feature which is added in this technique. Go back and end ARQ is a specific instance of a ARQ. Means it is a one example of the ARQ. It is a sliding window protocol and it is a mechanism to detect and control the error in a data link layer. It detects and controls the error in a data link layer. In this protocol, if one frame is lost or damaged, all frames sent since the last frame acknowledged are a retransmission. Means the last frame acknowledged, it sends the all frames since from the last frame acknowledged. A NAK means not a acknowledgement or a negative acknowledgement, means a positive acknowledgement. It is a positive acknowledgement, means all the frames received prior to the damaged frames. Suppose NAK2, for example NAK2 is there, means first 3 frames, that is 0, 1, 2, sorry, first 2 frames, that is 0 and 1 are received in a good shape, or it is received correctly, but second acknowledgement or second frame is not received correctly. So that NAK request means positive acknowledgement of all frames which is received prior to the damaged frame. If the first acknowledge is a NAK2, it means that data frame 0, 1 were all received in a correctly, only frame 2 must be resent, means NAK2. For example, here go back and N protocol is also go back and N automatic repeat request, that is go back and N ARQ, and it is data link layer protocol that uses a sliding window method, means at a time multiple frames are multiple frames are sent at a time for a reliable and sequential delivery of a data frames. It is a case of sliding window protocol having to send window size of n and receiving window size is of 1. Okay. Next one is go back and ARQ provides for sending multiple frames before receiving the acknowledgement for the first frame. Note down this sentence, that is go back and NARQ provides for sending multiple frames before receiving the acknowledgement for the first frame. The frames are sequentially in a numbered, means it is in a sequentially numbered and a finite number of frames. The maximum number of frames that can be sent depend upon the window size. If the acknowledgement of a frame is not received within an agreed upon a time, suppose sender sends data, that is data 0, data 1, data 2 and data 3. Suppose the acknowledgement of a frame is not received within an agreed upon time. At that time, all the frames starting from that frame are retransmitted. Means suppose acknowledgement number 3, data 3 has not received the acknowledgement 3, means sender not received the acknowledgement 3. At that time, it sends the all data or all frames starting from the from that frame are retransmitted. Means 0, 1, 2, 3 is again retransmitted. The size of sending window determines the sequence number of the outbound frames. Means the size of sending window determines the sequence number, means it start from 0, 1, 2, 3. Suppose for example, if the sending window size is 4, then the sequence numbers will be 0, 1, 2, 3, again 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. The number of bits in a sequence number is 2. To generate the binary sequence, that is 0, 0, 0, 1, means for a 0 it is 0, 0, for 1 it is 0, 1, for 2 it is 1, 0 and for 3 it is 1, 1. Means 2, here the window size is 4, means 2 raised to or 2 power of 2 minus 1. The size of receiving window is 1. Always the receiving window size is 1. Next point is the normal operation of go back and NARQ. Here at the sender side, sender sends the 3 frames, that is 0, 1, 2. Here S holds the, here SF, SL and S, these are the 3 variables at the sender side, and R, these are the 1 variable which holds at the receiver side. Here S holds the sequence number, SF means the first frame and SL means the last frame. Here 0, 1, 2, these are the 3 frames which is sent by the sender, and here first of all frame 0 is sent. At the receiver side, receiver received that frame, that is 0. Suppose sender sends again frame number 1. Here in this go back and ARQ, it is a technique that the sender can send multiple frames. Here 0, 1, 2. These frames are sent at a time. Means it is a concept of protocol pipelining. Means sender can send multiple frames before receiving of first acknowledgement. Means first frame acknowledgement. Here acknowledgement number 2 is received by the sender. At that time receiver again sends the frame number 2, frame number 3. Here suppose receiver sends the acknowledgement number 3, means frame 2 is received correctly. Here it sends the frame 2, means multiple frame we can send in this technique. We can send multiple frames at a time before receiving the acknowledgement for the first frame. Means in a stop and wait, first suppose first frame is sent. At first frame is sent, receiver here receiver acknowledgement for the first frame. After that sender sends the second frame. But in go back and ARQ, it sends the multiple frame at a time. Next point is there are two situations. Suppose at the sender sides damaged data frames or lost data frames or a lost an acknowledgement. At that time what the problems occurred. Suppose problem occurred, that is damaged data frames or a lost data frame. At that time what will be what we do for this situation? In go back and end, suppose lost frame is there. Suppose in this diagram or in this scenario, suppose data 0, 1, 2, 3 is sent by the sender. Here suppose data 2 is lost or damaged. Means suppose NAK2 is sent by the receiver, received by the sender. At that time frame 2, suppose frame 2 is lost. When the receiver receives the frame 3, okay, it receives the frame 3, but it discards the frame 3 as it is expecting frame 2, because it accepting frame 2 according to the window. So that after the timer for the frame 2 expires, suppose the sender didn't send the acknowledgement at that time. Suppose the frame 2 timers expires at the sender side. The sender sends the frame 2 and 3 go back and 2. Means go back and 2 means second, from the second acknowledgement it sends the again 3 frames, that is 2, 3, 4. Here means that in this scenario, suppose if the first frame is NAK2, means that data frame 0, 1 is or where all received are in a correctly. Only the frame 2 is not received correctly, or there is an error in the frame. So that it requests to the sender, receiver requests to the sender to retransmit or resend the data frame 2. So that the sender discards the frame number 2 or frame number 4 or data 3 or data 4, and it resends the frame, that is data 2, 3 and 4. Okay. Next point is go back and end lost acknowledgement. Suppose in error control go back and end ARQ, suppose data 0, data 1 and data 2 is sent by the sender. At that time receiver sends the acknowledgement, and suppose the acknowledgement is a lost. At that time, if the acknowledgement is lost of a frame or which is not received by the receiver, means this is a sender not received by the sender, within an agreed upon time or time period, all the frames starting from a 0 which is sent or which is retransmitted means these frames are retransmitted because of the acknowledgement 3 is lost here. This is the go back and NARQ lost acknowledgement. This is the all about our today's lecture's point. In today's lecture, we discuss the go back and NARQ. Go back and NARQ, which uses the concept of pipelining, means that we can send or a sender can send the multiple frames before receiving the acknowledgement for the first frame. There are finite number of frames and frames are numbered in a sequential manner, which is numbered in a sequential manner. Here 0, 1, 2, this is in a sequential manner, and the number of frames that can be sent depending upon the window size. Here suppose window size is equal to 3 or window size is equal to 3, it sends 0, 1, 2 frames. Means if the acknowledgement of the frame is not received, suppose in the case of acknowledgement is not received within an agreed upon time period, at that time all frames are sent by the sender from the beginning. Means it retransmitted the all frames from a beginning. And this n means the sender's window size. For example, suppose if the sender's window size is 4, means 2 raised to 2 or 2 power of 2 is equal to 4, then the sequence number will be starting from a 0, 1, 2, 3. The number of bits in a sequence number is 2. To generate the binary sequence, that is for 0 it is 0 0, for 1 it is 0 1, for 2 it is 1 0, and for 3 it is 1 1. In the next lecture, we discuss the selective reject ARQ. Selective repeat or selective reject is also sliding window protocol which detects or corrects the error occurred in a data link layer. And the selective reject protocol retransmits only that frame which is damaged or lost. In go back and NARQ, which sends the damaged frames or lost frame, means that suppose 0, 1, 2, these frames are sent by the sender. At that time, suppose 1 is lost or damaged. Here 2 is already sent. At that situation or in this situation, in go back and NARQ, at the lost or damaged frame, it sends the from the current damaged frames, means 1 and 2 is again sent or retransmitted, means in this situation 2 is discarded and again sends the data 1 and data 2. This is all about our today's lecture's point. Thank you.